Hi, Kiyo. Kiyo, good evening. Kiyo boy.
How did you?
Oh, good evening. How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, okay. So now I want you to listen properly, okay? Okay? Kiyo?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, we're gonna have here
Okay.
the speaking for a while. Okay. We talk about family. Okay, we are done with this. You remember, Kiyo?
Yes.
Okay. Our free time. Okay, we are done with this. Our free time. If we have free time, we're gonna have this one. Okay, so we have here skills development. Okay, it is here. Okay, so now here in track 10, we have here, I will have to play an audio. This is a speaking audio because we are talking now about speaking. So I will have here the audio on. Okay, so you will have to listen to examiner's instruction for the task card. This is the task card. What newspaper do you enjoy reading? Okay, if I will ask you, what newspaper or what book do you like to read? What, Keon? What book do you like to read? What book is that? If I will ask you, Keo boy, what book do you like to read?
I like to read the.
What book do you like to read, Keo? Like
I like to read the comic book.
comic book. Okay. One. What kind? When you say I like to read comic book, that is what kind of book? Okay. So when you say what kind of book, or you see what kind, it's teacher. I like to read. Example, comic book. Okay. What kind of book is it, Keo? Comic book teacher. Which part of the comic book that you read, Keo? Which part? Which part that you read? Which part of the comic book that you read? If I will ask you, Keo boy, which part of the comic that you read? What will you say?
Like I read the Doraemon comic book.
Oh, you read the where?
Doraemon comic book.
Okay, which part in the Doraemon comic book that do you read? Do you read in the center, in the beginning, or at the end?
All of it. All of
Oh,
it.
all of it. Okay, which part you will have to answer? Teacher, all of it. All of. Okay, that's
Read
your,
all of it.
that's your answer. So, when and where you read it? When and where you read comic book? When? First, when? First, when? When will you read comic book? When first? This is a place, okay? When? No, it's a time. When? When you will read a comic book? When? If? When? Ate.
When I am in school. When I am in my school.
When I am in school. Okay, I will write here. When I am
in school.
In school. Okay, teacher, I will read comic book. Okay. And where? Of course, in the where? Of course, in the school. Okay, in the school. So now, Kyo, you explain to me why you enjoy reading comic book. You try to explain why. Why you enjoy reading comic book?
Because reading comic book is have a lot of and have
Because reading a comic book is what?
very fun.
It's very fun. Because
Reading the comic book is very fun.
okay, very fun because reading comic book
If
is fun. Book is fun. Okay, so this is your answer about the index card or the task card that given you below. Okay, so now we will have to listen. Okay, let us listen the audio about this. Okay, let us listen the audio. That's track number 10. That's track number 10, Kyo. I will erase first. Track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Track 10.
Now I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. You'll have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say before you begin talking. You can make some notes if you wish. Here is a pencil and some paper. I'd like you to describe a newspaper or magazine you enjoy reading. You should say what kind of newspaper or magazine it is, which parts of it you read, when and where you read it, and explain why you enjoy reading it.
Okay, so we're done with that, but we're not talking here, Kyo, about newspaper, and we are not talking here about magazine, right? We are talking about what we are talking, Kyo?
Book that we like to read.
Okay, the comic book. The book that you like to read. And since you are still young, you are still 8 years old, of course, you are very fun in reading you feel very fun in reading the comic. Not newspaper, of course, right? Not newspaper, because newspaper is for the old, for teacher and for the adults, for the grown-ups, okay? So probably you like reading comic book. Okay, good job. Now here, Kyo. Now underline, you notice the underline keywords, okay? We have here the keywords. The one I mentioned here, what kind, okay? Which part? Okay, I will write here the keyword. When and where, these are the keywords, okay? So we have here, I will show you. So you notice the underline keywords, okay? Look at the underline keywords. What kind? Which parts? When? Where? And explain why, okay? These are the keywords, Kayo. These are the keywords that will answer from the given word here. Okay. Example, newspaper or magazine? It's magazine. What kind? You will have to read the notes on each keyword below. Listen to the model answer lesson kayo. Circle the notes that the speaker talks about. Okay, very easy. Okay, so all you have to do, you have to answer what kind, which part, when, where, and explain why. I will give you 3 times to listen it because that sound, the accent is quite long. So 3 times. After 3 times, if you cannot answer, so you will be wrong. Okay? So 3 times only. Okay? Kayo, are you listening?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so now you will have to answer again the keywords given here. These are the keywords. Please, Kayo, answer. What kind? Which part? Where? And explain why. Okay, so these are the keywords you have to answer. It's track number 11.
Track 11.
Please
I enjoy
listen.
reading a magazine called Fab Football.
Magazine
It
is
is
the
about
answer.
sport, of course,
What kind? It's
and it's my
about?
favorite sport. I love watching football from different countries, and I love reading about it. The magazines got lots of good information. I don't like reading the letters or adverts. I prefer reading the interviews with famous players or the
Okay.
news.
You love reading that?
I read Fab Football
Interview.
every weekend.
Go, Kayo.
I buy it on Saturday morning and go home and read. I enjoy meeting friends and reading the magazine together. I don't mind sharing it. We like chatting about the news, the players. It's very interesting.
Okay, great job. Okay, I don't need to repeat it because you've got the correct answer. Yay, great job, Kayo. Okay, so we have here your answers. Okay, your answers are
Right. Answer with my
okay.
three correct.
Okay,
Okay.
so we have here, la la la. I will have to check. Stump, correct. Okay, what kind? First, newspaper or magazine? The answer is magazine. What kind? It is the sports magazine, this one. And which part? The man said, I don't like letters. I don't like advertisement. I love the interview of the different sportsmen. Okay, interview. Next, when? Every weekend. Okay, and where? Of course, at home. Why? Because it's very interesting. Okay, great job, Giga Boy. Score is, okay, I will write here. Sorry. Wait here. Oh, what happened? Here it's 4. 4. It's 6/6. 5/5. Great job. Okay. Now let's move to the next. Okay, look at here. Okay, we're done with that. Now here we have here the exam tip. Okay, we have tip for the exam. Identifying keywords. You know already keywords. Like the one we underlined, those are the keywords. Okay, what is keywords, teacher Anne? Keywords are important words which show you what to include in your answer. So therefore, if there is keywords, you already have the hint what is the correct answer. There is a keywords. So what do you think is the correct answer? Okay, because of the keywords. Those are important words. The keywords. Okay. Now here, you match the sentences below to the keywords in exercise 2. Okay, you listen again and check. I will write here at the other side the keywords in exercise 2. Okay, these are the keywords. What kind, which part, when, where, and explain why. Okay, I will write here the keyword in this place. Okay, just a minute. Okay, number 1. What kind, where, what part, which part, okay. Which part, where, when, or where, explain why. Okay. Okay. So Kyo, these are the keywords that we had in exercise 2. Do you still remember this? Very easy, right?
Yes.
Okay, so these are the keywords in exercise 2. The keywords in exercise 2. Okay, so we have here, look at what kind, which part, when, where, and explain why. So now I write it here so that it's easier for you to remember. Now what you're going to do, you have to match the sentences below to the keywords. Example, here, newspaper or magazine. This is the keywords. So, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. We have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also. Please match the keywords from here. Okay, I already given you the 5 keywords. Okay, go Kyo. That's track number 11. 11.
Track 11. I enjoy reading a magazine called Fab Football. It is about sport, of course, and it's my favorite sport. I love watching football from different countries, and I love reading about it. The magazines got lots of good information. I don't like reading the letters or adverts. I prefer reading the interviews with famous players or the news. I read Fab Football every weekend. I buy it on Saturday morning and go home and read. I enjoy meeting friends and reading the magazine together. I don't mind sharing it. We like chatting about the news, the players. It's very interesting.
Okay. Here, Kyo, again. Okay, one more. Okay. So again, you will have to put here only, Kyo, just speak what kind, which part, when, where, and explain why. Do not make here, do not, okay? Okay, that's the reason why teacher Ann let you write here so you will not ask me, teacher, what is the spelling, okay? Okay, like look up here. I enjoy reading a magazine called Football, newspaper or magazine. Okay, and more?
Track 11. I enjoy reading a magazine called Fab Football.
Okay, please.
It is about sport, of course, and it's my favorite sport. I love watching football from different countries, and I love reading about it. The magazines got lots of good information. I don't like reading the letters or adverts. I prefer reading the interviews with famous players or the news. I read Fab Football every weekend. I buy it on Saturday morning and go home and read. I enjoy meeting friends and reading the magazine together. I don't mind sharing it. We like chatting about the news, the players. It's very interesting.
Okay. Oy, why? Here, why this interesting? I told you you have to put what kind, which part, when, where, and explain why. Okay. Do not
Put
answer.
it,
Do
I
not
put it
answer.
already, but I hear you. I must do like
Just speak here. Just speak. Choose what kind, which part, when, where, why. Example, this one, this is newspaper magazine. Look at here. Right? Newspaper magazine. Okay. You will have to copy this. What kind? You will write here what kind. Example. Which part? Okay. In here. It's about sport. Okay. Like that only. Okay. One more. Last. Okay. Just speak here. Do not write too many. Just speak.
when
Track 11.
just speak.
Pick only.
I
Just pick here. What kind? Where will you put what kind? Is it in letter C? Is it in letter D? Where will you put where?
B.
Okay.
Oh,
enjoy reading a magazine
Number
Very
one.
easy.
Fab
Very
Football.
easy. You put number one.
It is about sport,
Just
of
put
course,
number.
and it's my favorite sport. I love watching football from different countries, and I love reading about it. The magazines got lots of good information. I don't like reading the letters or adverts. I prefer reading the interviews with famous players or the news. I read Fab Football every weekend. I buy it on Saturday morning and go home and read. I enjoy meeting friends and reading the magazine together. I don't mind sharing it. We like chatting about the news, the players. It's very interesting.
Okay. We have here now. Let us answer. I prefer reading the interviews with famous players or the news. That's number two. Which part you answer? I read Fab Football every weekend. When? Correct. Okay, wait, I will check. Okay. Check. Okay, it's about sport. What kind? Okay, let's see. Okay, 5, explain why it's very interesting. Correct. Then I go home and read. Where? Okay. And this one. Okay, great job, Gio. Score now is it's 5/5. Okay, it's 5/5. I have to show this to your mom that you have these sports. Okay, every day I will report to your mom everything that you do in my class. No, look at here. Look back at the task card in exercise 1 and prepare your answer. Make notes for each of the keyword, okay? So you remember the one you answer here about the comic book? Do you remember? Kia? Do you remember about the one you answer here, the comic book?
yes.
Now, Kyo, you have to tell me, okay, you have to write here, okay, you have to write here, you have to look back at the task card and answer this one, okay. You write newspaper or magazine. If you don't like it, you can write comic book. Okay, you write your answer here. Okay, let us see. I will check that one and send it to your mom. Very good. Okay, I will put sugar first to you. Just a minute. Okay, please answer. Okay, please answer. I will wait. You remember what you said. You just short. Do not make it too long. Okay. Okay, which part?
I actually don't know which part.
Okay. Okay, what's number 3?
Number 3.
Yes. What's number 3? Which part? Okay, do you still
I don't,
remember which part? Which part? You said to me, what?
I don't know which part.
Okay, which part? Which part in the comic book?
All of it.
Which part in the comic book?
The start.
Yeah, which part in the comic book?
Start.
Okay, from the start. Okay. Now we have here newspaper or magazine. Oh, which do you like? Newspaper or magazine? Which do you like?
Newspaper or magazine. I, as you say, I just like comic.
Comic. Okay. What kind of comic? It's about what kind of comic? What kind of comic do you like? You like the Raymond
Doraemon.
comic. Okay. Which parts? From the start? All of it. Okay. When? Every weekdays. Okay. Spelling of weekday is not like this. Okay. Please. Weekdays. Oh, sorry. Where is it, Kuyo?
They don't look like.
Okay. For a while, Kuyo. Just a minute. Okay. School or what happened? School. Very funny. Okay. Okay, very good. So, where school explain why very funny. Okay, great job, Keo. Again, yay. Okay, sorry because it's lagging. Okay, great job. Okay. So next one, very good. Now, Keo, you make sentences from your notes. Use exercise 3 to help you. Okay. These are you as far as you remember, you have here that sentences. Okay. Okay, so you have I prepare reading interviews with famous player or the news. Okay, you can make sentences here, newspaper. Okay, you can make sentences, one sentence for each example, newspaper or magazine. I like comic book. What kind? I like the Doraemon. Okay, you make sentence from the word or from your answers. Okay, Kyo? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, very good. I will wait. Okay, please write, Kyo. I will wait. Just a minute. I'll just drink water. Okay. Kyo, where is it? Okay, where is it? Comic. Okay.
Here.
It's where? Where is it? Ah. Okay. The notes. Sorry. Okay, Kyo, go. Okay? Okay kayo? Oh, where is it kayo? Why it's lost? Ay, here kayo, sorry. Yeah, this one. Yeah, okay. So make sentences from your notes. Okay, you're not making sentences, you're just dropping it, you're answering it now. Oh, it's okay. So what kind, which part, every weekday, school, and funny. Okay. So let's move to the next. Okay, by the way. Okay, so we have here language development, special occasions, vocabulary, special occasions. So we have here. Okay, so look at this one. Okay. Look at the photos of the special occasions. Which of the things in the box below can you see? Okay, so look at this one. What do you think are these special occasions, Kiyo? What number one? Letter A. Can you see letter A? What is in, oh, sorry. What is in letter A? What is that?
Happy birthday, right?
Oh, how do you know it's birthday?
Because I can see lot of balloon and all the family were together.
There is a party?
Yeah,
Party hat.
the birthday party.
Yeah. How about letter B? What occasion do you think is letter B?
The New Year.
New Year, yeah. Do you have New Year in Vietnam?
Yes,
You have New Year here in Vietnam? You have New Year?
I have
In Vietnam, do you have New Year? Oh, that's great because you have New Year. Next is letter C. Look at letter C. What do you think is letter C? What do you think is letter C? What do you think is that? What is letter C?
let us see.
What occasion is letter C?
I don't know what is letter C.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Is it a festival in which they're wearing a mascara? Do you think is that? Do you think it's a festival in which they were wearing a camera? I know
Yes,
camera, no, a mascara, mask.
I think it's the festival.
Oh, I think it's festival, Teacher Anne. Now look at her. You look at the photo, okay. Which of the things in the box below can you see? Please try to match, okay. Try to put arrow, okay. Now it's your turn to put an arrow, okay. Put an arrow to the different words. Look at the photos of the special occasions. We have three. Which of the things in the box below can you see? Okay. Okay. Okay, so you've got this. Balloons, cakes, cards. This is carnival. Maybe a costumes, a family. Very good, Gil. Fireworks. Very good. Friends. Parade. Parade is here. In this one, it's a carnival. Next is present and traditional food here. Okay, very good. So you understand all about this, Gil?
Yes.
It's easy? Easy?
Yes. I see it.
I see it very easy, Teacher Anne. Very easy. Okay, very easy, Teacher Anne. Okay, so now here, okay, you complete the description of the special occasion with the words below. Right? Pick 1, 2, 3, 4. You write the numbers, you write the words 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Which do you think will match on each number? Okay, very easy. Try to match. Okay, so let us hear number 1. Where is number 1 here? What's your answer for number 1, Kyo?
Give.
Okay, give. In my country, we celebrate name days. We give cards. And number 2. And what's number 2? Make. And make traditional food. I enjoy visiting my family on my name day. And I love receiving 4. What's number 4? Presents. Yay! Okay, very good. Great job, Gio. Okay? You understand this, Gio? Okay? Okay, Gio?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, very good. Okay, so now here. Okay. Okay, so tomorrow we will have to continue this one. Okay, tomorrow morning, okay? So we'll have to continue this one. We are not done yet, okay? Okay, Keo? Okay, so I will just have here for a while, Keo. Okay, so for now, teacher, and we'll say goodbye. And I will be seeing you tomorrow. Okay? Okay, Keo boy? Okay, bye, Keo.
Bye, teacher.
Okay, see you tomorrow.